Craig, first of all, to start with the good news, it is obviously reports that Joe Shaughnessy's penned a new deal with the club. I mean, is that the case? And I guess you'd be happy with that, with his performances?
Yes, I think you're seeing the fruits of the efforts of the youth department here, headed up at the moment with Neil Cooper and Neil Simpson. The two Neils are producing players for us all the time. And the latest one the fans are happy with is Joe Shaughnessy. We've known Joe for quite a while, and he's been in the Irish under-19 team, so it's not surprising that he's come into the team and done well. The problem with Joe has been the excellence of the central defence we've got, and the fact that the central defenders that's an area in which we don't get injuries, touching wood. But Russell Anderson and Andy Considine and Mark Reynolds have been virtually injury free. Andy had a wee injury earlier on, but at that point we had Gary Naismith fit. So Joe's permanent or semi-permanent introduction to the first team has been held up because of the excellence of the guys ahead of him. He knew that. I kept saying to him, he's a frustrated guy, Joe, desperate to progress in the game. And I used to go and see him when possible when he was playing at Forfar. And invariably, towards the end of the game, today's man of the match, Joe Shaughnessy or Nicky Lowe. So Joe is used to getting good acknowledgement at Forfar, and any guy that can please Dick Campbell as well as Joe did deserves a lot of credit. So it's not surprising, and what is delighting is that he's signed a new deal to stay here, and that gives us a bit of security there, because his best position is at centre back, and we've been using him at full back, and then wide. We've used him wide left for a particular purpose in midfield. So we've got a versatile guy, enthusiastic guy, and a committed one. So we're delighted.
That's a few of the young boys signed up. The one that fans are obviously eager to get signed up is Ryan Fraser. Is there any movement on that at all?
Well, hopefully there will be movement pretty soon. I think we've asked him to, in fairness, to tell us as soon as he's made his decision. So I would think maybe the start of the week we might get a response from Ryan. I don't believe in badgering him and pestering the young players, because he's had a lot in his mind, both with his introduction to the first team and also with the injuries he's had and the amount of publicity. I mean, he got an avalanche of favourable reports, which is good, but it can have an effect on a young guy. And although he's level-headed, he can't help but being distracted by all that. So things have calmed down a bit, and once it's all calm, we hope we'll get a measured response from him, and I hope it'll be a positive one. I'm optimistic about that.
How is he for the weekend, Craig? Is there any chance he's going to...
Don't think so. I think we're still waiting on this problem clearing. You'd be to ask the medical people about the specifics of it, but there's an irritation just in his hip there. The blunt truth is, in a lot of the games he was really clattered, and that was one of the less ferocious tackles on him. But he twisted, I think, and it's the twist that's caused the damage to his muscle and around the hip area. So hopefully he'll get restored to fitness very soon. If we push him out too early, it could knock him back.
The team used to for
it's very similar to last week. We were training this morning. We'll have a look at Rory Fallon didn't train this week because of a Charlie horse, a dead leg, but that should hopefully clear. Stephen Hughes is getting nearer, maybe ready to appear tomorrow, but we're early today yet on Friday, so I can't confirm. But there's no chance of the others. The two full-backs, Ryan Jack, Clark Robertson, no chance. The other full-back, a slight setback with Gary Naismith. He thought he was going to be ready, and then he had a recurrence of the calf problem, so he won't be fit. Milsom, no chance. Osborne, no chance. I think I've gone through them all. Ryan Fraser getting there. Stephen Hughes getting there. Have I missed someone? But I counted 8 last week, and we're around the same number this week, and we added Fallon to that this week, but I think he'll be okay.